Hey, what is up, everyone? I'm Truth from the Sinister Army, and today I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay with the MSR. It has the Snake Camo on it, and my perk setup is Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Drop Pro, Steady Aim, and the only reason I have Steady Aim is because of I'm not high enough level. Watch this. I believe this is the gameplay. If it is, yeah, you got a throwing knife, and I just threw my throwing knife, and I didn't get one, so I went over and picked it up out of my guy's leg. That was pretty funny. But the reason I am not using Dead Silence, because normally I use Dead Silence. Normally I try to go for little trick shots and stuff like that. But a reason I don't have Dead Silence on is because I'm only level 30. Right now, I have my Xbox on the same time. Right now I'm level 40. In this gameplay I'm level 37, if I saw that. I don't know, the screen's kind of small. But yeah, I'm not a high enough level. I took the MSR through my prestiges, just because this past, I don't know, maybe 4 weeks or something like that, ever since Thanksgiving ended, all I've been doing is sniping. I have been doing nothing else but sniping, and this is a good little clip. I got over 30 kills. I have had 13 deaths. I do not like having that many deaths, but you know, I mean, what can you do? There's sometimes people do things like that. You know, I just wasn't expecting that, and anyways, a lot of that stuff happens. But you know, normally in my gameplays, I try to have a 30 above kills and 10 or below deaths. This one was kind of on the edge of it. I have another gameplay on Carbon, where a teammate gets a Moab. It wasn't my teammate, but I go like 30 something, and I believe like, I don't know, maybe like 12 or 11 or something like that. I don't remember. I just actually finished the game and I can't remember it. But yeah, what I've been trying to do is get a lot of quick scopes and try to do a lot of tricky tricks, like trick shots for a montage that I'm trying to edit together. Now, granted, getting quick scopes and feeds are pretty easy. It's not that difficult, but getting trick shots is a little bit more difficult, you know, because especially since you're in the air, you're doing tricks. You can't aim upper chest to head. Sometimes you might get a foot and you get a hit mark. I've gotten a lot of those so far, so I'm trying to get on right maps to do it. Good maps to trick shot, in my book, are Bakara. Fallen's actually a pretty decent map because there is a bounce spot, I believe, in here. Mission is good because there is a bounce spot. I don't know, just any maps that have high elevation points are pretty decent. But yeah, that's about it. How are y'all guys enjoying the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer? I know a lot of people are having trouble with lag compensation, and boy, I'm having a lot of trouble with lag compensation. I heard that in an update they had a couple days ago, or I believe it was yesterday, I'm not quite sure, that they try to fix the lag compensation. Did I just run past a tag? I don't know, I think I did. Wow, what was I thinking, if it was a tag. But I think they try to address the lag compensation in what they were trying to fix. But I don't know, you know, I just think that, you know, having lag compensation, I could see what they were trying to do in trying to make it fair for everybody. But then again, if you're trying to make the game fair for everybody, then you would have to put on a dedicated server. That is just about it. You have to put on a dedicated server. Battlefield, it's fair for everybody. It's on a dedicated server, and it feels alright. It feels decent. It feels pretty good. With lag compensation, it just doesn't feel right, especially when you wow, I missed that collateral, really. But it feels like, you know, you're being cheated, especially since my internet, I believe my internet is like 120 some megabyte speed upload, or download. I forget, I don't even know my technical terms, but it's 120 something megabyte speed, and with the router it's like at 56 or 60, which is pretty good. You know, I get host 9 times out of 10. And look at that aimbot there. I'm just kidding. But I get host 9 times out of 10, and it's difficult for people at my school to understand that, because where I am, where I live, there is not a lot of good internet. And people think I'm lying because I get host 9 times out of 10. But that's actually true. You know, I have a very expensive internet, and I do get a lot of host priority. And I was, you know, feeling good with it in Modern Warfare 2 when I got it. Right before Modern Warfare 3 came out. I believe I got my internet in the summer of 2011. So about almost when Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I was liking having host. You know, being a host 9 times out of 10. And then in Modern Warfare 3 came on, I was like, okay, well, same thing. But no, not really. It actually is quite the contrary, especially since the hosts get cheated so badly, and I do not like that one bit. But hopefully, that entire situation is straightened up, and hopefully that issue will go away. But there is some stuff I'm having. That was funny. I think I had my mom in my room. She was doing something, and I was laughing so hard because those guys were on two separate sides, and I wouldn't have gotten both of them with the Predator, and they crossed each other, and I was able to pick up a double kill with the Predator, and those guys were just, that wasn't a smart move, honestly. But there is some things I am having a lot of trouble with in Modern Warfare 3, and that is the God class, and I don't know if anybody's referred to it as the God class, but to me, and being a sniper, it is, in fact, the God class, especially when it's so difficult to kill somebody with this class. And this is the class. PP9M1 or something like that. Here, I can look at it. I don't even know the gun's name. The PP90M1 with rapid fire and silencer, or not even silencer, just a rapid fire, with the secondaries as the FMG9 Akimbo. I believe it was Semtex and Concussion with, like, I believe Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Steady Aim Pro, or Assassin Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And that class just gets so on my nerves, especially because those two guns combined, the PP90M1 with rapid fire can shoot like 3 bullets before I can even pull up my scope, 3 or 4 bullets before I can even pull up my scope. And the FMG9s together can shoot like 6 bullets before I can pull up my scope, and it's so annoying, especially when you die by that so often. Now, maybe 4 or 5 times out of 10, I will be able to take them out before they even pull the triggers. And this guy was an animal. Look at, hold on, about the God class. This guy was just an animal. He was doing pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing really good until he started sniping, and then I got like maybe 6 deaths back to back or something like that, or in total. And right now I believe I'm 26 and 6. I get a lot of deaths from that sniper, but it's just frustrating going against that class. And a lot of people, always say like, oh well, you're just mad because you die by that, and why are you using a sniper anyways? Well, I like to challenge myself in this game. In this game, I feel like I need to challenge myself because I could just use the God class and have fun with it. Trust me, I can use an M4 or an ACR and go 40 and 2. But I don't want to. I'd rather have this 30-something and 10 gameplay where I have to challenge myself to use different weapons. And it's difficult to take a loss by those guns because it feels like you're being cheated. It's a very cheap class. It's very unsportsmanlike, I guess, in a video game. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but it's a very cheap class to get a kill with, especially, good job, Sin, look at me, turning on that guy. It just feels like I'm being cheated, and that's not how I like to play my video games at all. So, if there's a class that's really bugging you, go ahead and leave it in the comments, if you want to. I know people are saying, oh, well, snipers are so deadly, and all it takes is just one shot. It takes one shot, yes, but when you're in an up-and-close situation, we have most snipers. The snipers I use the Barrett sometimes, but right now I'm at level 30 with my MSR, and I'm at level 40 first prestige, and my Barrett's like a level 2. Honestly, now I'll get into that in another video. But, I have to shoot a bullet and pull back a pin to put another bullet into the chamber, and you know how difficult that is, especially when you have a PP and you're shooting 6 bullets in, a second. Or every millisecond, and it's very difficult. So guys, I hope you guys are having a fun time with Modern Warfare 3, despite the God class. And I encourage you to challenge different weapons and to prestige. I was at level 80 and almost had 1,000 games without prestiging. I had like 998 games without prestiging, and it just gets boring. You want to see you rank up, you want to see yourself get better, and stuff like that. So I encourage y'all guys to go ahead and prestige. I am going to go ahead and actually try to make my way up to 10th prestige. I'm hoping to get to maybe 4th or 5th before the Christmas break is over, if that is all that possible. And hopefully get to 10th prestige before the next Call of Duty comes out. Even though I'm pretty sure I'll be playing Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty for a while, if Black Ops 2 is the new Black Ops, or the new Call of Duty. Look at that accuracy. That recon drone messed me up so badly, and my eyes, since I wear glasses, were going everywhere. That messed me up pretty badly, and I had no idea what I was doing. But anyways, guys, be on the lookout for a montage that I hope to get. I just need a couple more trick shots, or a couple trick shots, so I could, make it a little bit more interesting. And yeah, I have another gameplay on Carbon, and hopefully it'll also be good as well. And I'll see you guys later. Anyways, guys, I am Sin Truth from the Sinister Army, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Anyways, guys, I believe I went 34 and 13 with 1 assist. That's not bad with a sniper and 2 pistols. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.